Hey everyone, my name is Dr. Michelle Anderson. I'm a doctor of physical therapy, certified equine rehabilitation therapist, and most importantly, top-line strength and conditioning coach. I created the Michelle Method to help horses build stronger top lines, move better, and feel happier through safe, science-based strength and conditioning. In today's video, I'm gonna walk you through my app. This is a general strength and conditioning program for horses who are sound and have clearance from the vet for physical activity. This is a generic program, and it's not tailored to your horse's age, discipline, past medical history, or your own personal goals, just like the way the one-on-one program is. Before beginning this generic program, make sure that your vet has cleared your horse for all physical activities and that your horse is not on any restrictions. If your horse does have medical limitations, this program is not appropriate and I do not recommend you joining this program. If your horse does have medical limitations, I recommend you speaking to your vet directly and coming up with a game plan that is suitable for your horse. And also in the meantime, you can start saving up for the Michelle Method's custom program, and then when the timing is right, we'll go ahead and get started. However, if your horse is sound and cleared by the vet, you can continue with this video. Otherwise, stop here and contact your vet immediately. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up, log in, and get started with the app. And don't worry, if technology is not your strong suit, this video is simple enough for you to follow. In the app, since you are part of the generic program, you will not have direct communication with me. I save that for my private one-on-one clients. Instead, if you need to reach out to me, please send me an email directly at info@michelle-method.com. So let's get started. So by now, you should have received the link to the app. So you're gonna go ahead and click on the link, and then it's going to take you to its page where it basically tells you exactly what to expect throughout the program. And then what you're going to do next is you're going to click on buy. And then it's going to basically go over a couple of things in regards to the agreement, to terms of service and auto renewal. So you can go ahead and read through all of that. And then once you're done reading through all of that, you're going to go ahead and click on agree to terms of service and agree to auto renewal conditions. And then you're going to click accept terms. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and fill out this page. Now, if this is your first time joining the app for the Michelle Method, you can actually use the discount code of free to get your first week free. So I will go ahead and fill this out with, just a random email that I have, and then I will be applying the discount code free to get it absolutely for free. Now, the best part about the generic program is you can continue as long as you want, cancel whenever you want. There's no restrictions. It is totally up to you. If you want to stop and go, pause, and then continue, you can do that. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this out now. Once you've filled out your email address, your first name, last name, card number, then when you get to the discount code, you're going to type in free in all capital letters and click the word apply. Then it'll say discount code has been applied. You save 100% on the first week, so you're going to pay $0 initially and then full price after. So I'm going to click buy subscription. So now it says you're successfully subscribed to the basic top line workout generic program. So next you're going to go ahead and set up your account. You're going to create a password, so I'm just going to make something up. And then you're going to click agree to terms of service and the privacy policy, and then click continue. And then what you can do is click save password. Because I made this up, I'm not going to save it. Then you're going to fill out your profile. So your first name, last name, the time zone you're in, as well as your phone number. And then you're going to click continue. Now you're going to go ahead and check your preferences. You're going to go ahead and click on the sex, female, distance and units. So depending on where you live, you're going to go ahead and click what's relevant for you. So I'm going to click on miles and inches. I live in the United States. Weights in units, I'm going to click pounds. The birth date, I'm just going to make it up. But you can put your birth date or you can put your horse's birth date. It doesn't really matter because this is a human app. It's going to ask a lot of questions about yourself that you can completely ignore. So height in inches, you can also just make that up. I'm just going to put 5 feet 0 inches. Current weight, you can also just make that up. I'm just going to put 100 because it doesn't really matter. And then click continue. And then depending on how active you are, this also doesn't really matter too much. I'm going to go ahead and just leave it at that and click continue. And then now it says that your account is now ready and now get the mobile app. So I'm going to go ahead and click on download mobile app. So it's going to take me to whatever app store that you have. And the app is Fitness App ABC Trainerize. So I'm going to go ahead and click download. So then you're going to go ahead and click on open, and then it's going to take you to the login page of the app. And then you're going to go ahead and type in your email and password. And if the select a business pops up, you can just click it and click on the Michelle method and then type in your password. And then once you're done, go ahead and click on sign in, and then it's going to set everything up. So just give it a moment. And then you can add a profile picture if you like. You can add your horse. You can add both you and your horse, or you can simply skip it. It's totally up to you. I'm going to click on next. And then go ahead and turn on the notifications and then click allow. And then depending on if you want email notifications or not, you can choose your preference here. I'm going to click turn off emails. And then if you have an Apple Watch, you can always connect it. So I'm going to click OK, got it. Now it's going to show you basically how to use the app. You can go ahead and click on the video and then watch it, or you can always go back and watch it later. So I'm just going to click on next. And then it's going to take you to basically your home page. So there's going to be blue little bubbles that pop up that you can go ahead and read to kind of get more accustomed to the app. So I'm just going to go ahead and click got it. So basically this is going to be your home page under the rocket icon at the bottom left corner. This is going to be showing you what to do that day. So for first watch, you're going to go ahead and click that. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to go ahead and watch all these videos prior to doing all the exercises. And then it will begin horse day 1, which will have all the activities that you're going to do. So now you can go ahead and click start now, and then that will kind of walk you through the activities. When it says tap here to substitute the exercises, you can just ignore that. So you can just click next. Basically, if your horse is feeling some tension or some discomfort, you can go ahead and just stop doing the exercise and then just move on to the next one. It'll also give you an opportunity to be able to track your horse's reps, seconds, sets, and things like that. So it'll say tap here to see the previous stats. So I'm going to click got it. So then you'll go ahead and complete the workout, and then at the end you're going to click save. So I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to click cancel and discard. And then I'm going to go back. Now, the second icon from the left, it looks like a calendar. You're going to go ahead and click that. And that's basically going to show you the layout throughout the week. So you can just ignore any date to add an event. Got it. And you can also tap and hold to unlock and then drag to reschedule. So even though the exercises are already pre-planned, you know, it goes horse, rider, horse, rider, horse, rider. There are 3 horse exercises per week and 3 rider exercises per week. You can drag and drop those to whatever schedule works best for you. If you enjoy the layout how it is, perfectly fine. Otherwise, you know, if you want to make it your own, you know, put the horse and rider exercises both on the same day, you can totally adjust it and make it your own. So I'm going to go ahead and click next. So then this is just going to kind of show you everything that's going on. And then every single week you'll get a pop-up of your new set of exercises. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to the rocket ship. So like I said, that is your home page where all the exercises of the day will be. Now, when you click on the dumbbell, which will be the third icon from the left, basically it's going to review everything on a weekly schedule. So this will show you exactly what workouts you will be doing throughout the week. So the first watch, which will be all the things just kind of prepare you for the exercises, as well as horse day 1, 2, 3, rider workouts day 1, 2, 3. So that's kind of just your overall weekly schedule where the dumbbell is. And then when you go ahead and click the three little dots all the way to the left is where you can kind of edit your profile. And then if you feel like the program's not for you, or if you need to take a break or cancel a payment or anything like that, what you can do is you can go ahead and log in on your computer, type in the trainer eyes, type in your username and password, and then head under basically your account settings, and then you'll be able to look at all the notifications, look at all the settings, and go to the payment options, as well as go ahead and modify it by clicking either cancel or continuing, or if you want to join a different program, you can also cancel and continue there. So unfortunately on the app, if I do click where the payment is, it is going to basically tell me to sign in through the web app to manage the payment information. So then you'll just kind of have to go through that. So that is basically a walkthrough on how to get started with the app. If you have any questions, like I said before, please email info@michelle-method.com. So since I created that fake account, I'm going to need to cancel it. So I'm going to go ahead and walk you through the cancellation process on my computer. So we're going to go ahead and type in Trainerize client login and then click enter. And then you're going to make sure that it says trainerize.com login. So you're going to go ahead and click on that. So it's going to say find your ABC Trainerize business. So what you're going to do, you're going to click on accept all, and then you're going to go ahead and type in your email that you used for your account. So in this case, I did use a fake email, and I'll go ahead and type that in now. Then once you've typed it in, click Find Me. And then which business do you wish to sign into? You're going to go ahead and click on the Michelle method and then click on Go. So it says, we found you, taking you there right now. So you're going to go ahead and type in your email and password, and then you're going to go ahead and click on Sign In. So I'll go ahead and do that now. And then click on Sign In. So then what you're going to do is you're going to go to your profile up top. Mine says Michelle Anderson. So you're going to go ahead and click on the down arrow. And then you're going to go ahead and click on My Account. So it's going to go ahead and take you to everything. And then you're going to go to Payment Information. So this is going to basically show all the payment information that you've had. And then because I want to cancel this account, I'm going to go ahead and click on Delete. So the card has been deleted, and then you're going to go down to purchases, and then you're going to go and see the basic top line workout generic program, and then you're going to go ahead and click on decline. So this is basically going to decline the product. It will immediately remove this product from your account. You will not be charged for the product, and declining a product cannot be undone. So I'm going to go ahead and click on confirm. And that is it. Pretty simple. Just keep in mind that when you do cancel, you do have to log in on your computer. Other than that, I will see you in the app. Thank you guys. Enjoy the workouts.